All right. Hello, 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 hello. How is it going, everybody? It is Sean in the house. Let me see. Can you hear me okay? Yep, mic is up. I might turn that mic a lot, but just a little bit there. Okay. All right. All right. Hello, hello,
Oh,
hello, hello. How is it going? Got a little feedback on something here. Hold on. Sean in the house. There we go. Okay, so now feedback's gone. Okay, so yes, we are back in ESO, but today is a solemn day, ladies and gentlemen. We have just lost, as of yesterday, I believe, at some point, we had lost the production of Ashes of Creation by Intrepid Studio. And boy, what a big topic to talk about. I mean, it's so big, spanning for 10 years, the production of this game, that a lot of people have either scorned, but even more people probably so. Well, I would say probably more people scorned it, but a lot of people followed wholeheartedly, including myself, because there was a lot of grandeur hide behind this game, but a lot of stuff that made it different and made a lot of things that made the development cycle different. Oh, buddy. But, yeah, they have officially closed down. I mean, I'm sure if you're listening to this, you already know about this now. And if we're talking about it, it's because everybody wants to talk about it. Everybody wants to shit on it. I see, the big thing I see is everybody that I told you so crowd is, they're riding pretty high right now. And I gotta give it to them, man, because myself personally, I'm the kind of guy who likes to believe that, um, but these guys, when they make their games, I genuinely believe that they are trying their hardest to make something that is true to their hearts. In the last, 10 years or so, 10, 15 years, a lot of scam MMOs have come out, and a lot of people's been scorned by fake projects that never take off the ground, where small unknown companies get backed after expressing, um, you know, what kind of game they're making. So, Ashes of Creation was definitely one of those people. They're like, yeah, this is a scam. Um, the way that they're asking for money, the way that they're kind of carroting the horse, stick, horse, carrot thing, whatever, leading you along, um, would make a lot of people skeptical. I personally put stock into Ashes of Creation, and honestly, I started becoming a creator because I did have faith in Intrepid Studios and Stephen Sharif, the way that they were monthly keeping the crowd updated, listening to their followers and the people who've paid into them, and the progress that they've made over the last 10 years. It really felt like it was something that was genuinely coming together. And I think it still was. I think it still was genuinely coming together. But maybe they just bit off more than they could chew. I feel like that's more likely than they spent 10 years scamming people and collecting money the whole time, because they did have a crew of people. They were, making progress every month, doing monthly live streams, but then the server issues, the botting, I think a lot of it, just the gambling aspect of making that game um, open development. I think that kind of that kind of ruined it for a lot of people because you know, when people see a game in a certain what's it called, in a certain we're losing, in a certain state, like early access of creation, when there was a lot of stuff that needed to be, you know, fixed and excuse me, fleshed out and everything, people tend to like be like, what is this, you know? And then they fell on back on the fact that they're like, well, they kept using, well, this is a, you know, early alpha development game. They kind of just got away with that, and that's fine, because still every month or so we would see improvements. We would see, you know, graphical overhauls, changes to the classes. Everything felt really good. It didn't feel like, you know, they were developing something to scam people out of. Now, my skepticism started setting in when I started paying attention to the priorities of the game. And it felt like when it came for MMO, I felt like they were really prioritizing the overworld PvP aspect as opposed to building up, say, a world like ESO here. Something that feels in depth, something that I can call my home. And, you know, get into the stories and feel the people in the world and everything. That's just how I feel about that, and I just really feel like they dropped the ball on just trying to appease the PvP crowd. You know, people need content to stick their teeth into. Man, I have been holding on to this stuff for way too long. This is a great way to level up your crafting though. So I hope I don't need any of this stuff. I'm just gonna keep breaking it down, and I'll deal with the consequences later. So yeah, so man, it sucks because they were doing something different, and the bones of the project felt really good. You know, the PvP, the interaction with other people felt fine, but the whole mayor system, the whole caravan, there's just too much human variables to really nail down that those mechanics of a game to make it feel good. You know, when you got things like giant guilds taking over the areas and everybody using weird you know, weird methods of gaining control and power over, you know, settlements in the whole game. It's just, that was just too much. It's just too grandeur. And I really wish the game focused on building the world for a single player person who's just jumping in and getting into Vera, you know, and teaming up with people to overcome challenges, as opposed to always having to worry about, you know, being ganked by another guild or being restricted in some way because, you know, that's just how the game plays. I feel like they definitely hit a road bump, or, you know, a bump in the road when trying to trying to filter out those problems, you know. And my thing is, I really dislike it when developers or corporations put PvP content over PvE content, because I really feel like they're doing themselves a disservice by splitting up your development power, trying to satisfy two crowds of people that will ultimately never be satisfied. So when you're making a game, you know, especially MMO, you got to really know what your identity is. And Ashes of Creation didn't quite nail down its identity or get a chance to at this point. You know, again, I think that's the fault of theirs, not focusing on building up a world for people to want to invest in. All Ashes of Creation was, and when I was playing it, was a giant PvP jerk-off party. You know, who's got big dicks swinging left and right. You know, who's got the biggest dick this week. You know, is it the giant guild, or is it the hackers, is it the bots? You know, like, what's going on here? I thought these... I thought I had a mission for this here. Well, anyways, yeah. So if you're checking this out, let me know what you're thinking. Right tonight, I am just trying to get some hours on my stream, but I also need some viewers too to watch. Okay, but I just hit level 50. That's pretty cool. Alright, we need to... trying to finish up the main story here. I keep getting distracted doing other stuff, but that's fine. Journal. Nope. Journal. Quests. Messages across Tamriel main quest. Avane Galerion of the Mages Guild has a plan to stop Monologue Balls incursion in Tamriel. Oh, okay, yeah. Daggerfall Mages, okay. Is that it? This one was supposed to be here? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so I was here. I was right the whole time. Alright, let's go back here. Oh, man. It's cold down here. I love getting into... Ooh, I kind of like that armor. See, if I'm going to have a pet, I think I want a flying one. I don't like the crawling ones. It's just kind of takes me out of it when... It's cool, too. Takes me out of it when I see something running around, like, super fast trying to keep up with me. Alright, Mages Guild. I forgot I do need to do a Mages Guild quest, too. But I'll do it all at some point.
Clockwise. Oh, no, that would cause an enormous explosion.
About time you got. Name's Daria.
Daria.
My friends call me Copper. I head up the Ring of Daggers, the King's espionage agency. You're looking for Vanus. I'll eat sand before I give orders to the King's right hand. You want to help Vanus with his crazy plan? Be my guest.
Okay.
Really? Zet's tears, you're as crazy as he is. I better get to work then. There are a lot of preparations to make. Vanus should be here shortly. I'll let him give you the details. Also, you owe me.
Alright.
So, what's the bet?
100 gold says there's an attempt on our lives within the week.
That's a sucker bet. The hidden armigers have hit us at least once a week for the past 3 months.
All right. 300 says that when the Dominion spies contact us, it'll be Cariel, not Razumdar.
Cariel? That wench knows better than to show her face around me. Mark my words, I'm going to have to hunt her down to slit her
And
throat.
after you do, that 300 gold will buy you enough ale to celebrate for a year.
I'll take that bet.
And share the ale if you win.
Well,
Let's go. We have a lot of work to do.
Apologies for my lateness.
Excuse me. Up here we go. I need to get my outfit figured out.
Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position. Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces, and if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides. The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected. I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories. An island called Stirk. That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party.
Why do I not trust this guy? He's not to be trusted.
ZZZZ.
Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Don't trust me.
Watch yourselves, outsiders. Give us a good reason and the Armigers will cut you down where you stand.
Oh.
burn you and shatter you.
Any questions? I didn't think so.
Oh my god.
Silence, Thrush. Master Galarian, please continue.
My companion hopes to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
I have heard tales of this one. The Skull King favors the bold, even among his enemies. Come, champion, let us speak.
Alright. Here we go for some winning conversations with the people of Tamariel. It's pretty cool.
I will stay your execution since you came all this way. But choose your words carefully. I'm not a patient king. Yes, well, I am both suspicious and curious. If you are an assassin, though, get on with it. But remember this, you're coming to Sovngarde with me. To fear death is to fear life. I am Nord. When my time comes, I will embrace it. Sovngarde will be glorious. No meetings, no schemes. But you're not here to talk philosophy. What do you want?
It's time to take the offensive against Molag Bal.
Who? The three alliances? Has magical travel rattled your brain? Speak plainly. What do you ask of? Where the All Flags army was born. If the other leaders agree, I will attend. If nothing else, it should make a good...
Alright. Okay.
That went well, I think. Eldenroot.
Alright.
We should have a somewhat warmer reception there, as I have known Queen Irene for quite some time. That being said...
Alright. 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 Alright, alright, alright. Alright now. It's a sad day for MMO.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You
Oh.
captured this child's heart.
I bet they
and it remains
banged.
with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these
Place is
battles.
sweet.
I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen.
What they
My
do when it
counsel would
rains?
be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk. Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances. Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet. A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide. Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about? And you need all 3 of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
Alright. Now one more.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We have much to do. Come.
Hail the lovely Caberdaria. This one looks forward.
Man, I keep seeing people in my Discord talking about like, what are we gonna play next? I didn't play. I stopped playing Ashes of Creation just because I wasn't trying to invest a bunch of time in a character that was going to be eventually be deleted. And now I realize will never come to fruition. But you know, they have a lot of stuff there. Maybe they can sell off what they have done so far and salvage it. You know, take what they have and build an actual world out of it.
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. Everything's been prepared. Then,
The word has been given.
a moment, please. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I love it. See a ship about to pop down. We have to fight stuff here. Do this, Venus.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all 3 alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins. I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leader. I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. 2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you. Third. Look! It's Lady Laurent!
Who?
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
But please, don't distract me. If I don't finish packing, Lady Laurent will give me quite the talk.
A Scalarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant.
Wow.
Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Farewell, milady. We must dash. We're expected at the summit.
Yikes.
Wonderful. It's Tellinger. Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Oh my god, we're gonna talk to everybody.
Your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you?
Jesus.
I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day.
Oh man.
The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Captain Alfari. Has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the
So
area
we're
have
getting
been
ready
diverted
for this
away from
fight.
the island.
Kinda cool.
Wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You three should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain. We must make haste.
He's stacking up on that, or stocking up on provisions. The battle will be long.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion.
Cool.
Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
And Khajiits.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City. I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you
Jesus.
both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female.
Oh
I
my
fear
god.
Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne. Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
God damn,
What
man.
a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my lion guard.
Damn. They didn't even like give it a second.
This is going about as well as I expected. Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected. An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it.
I gotta go visit each of them. That's why they all came here. Yeah.
Leave me.
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think? Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all 3 alliance leaders consent to it. Our hands...
Okay.
This meeting feels like 2 wolves and a sheep discussing what to have for dinner. I will not sit back and let them pick up my bones. That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest? I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers. All right then. I'll agree, provided you can convince the barbarian and the child queen. I don't envy you the task. They're more pig-headed than I am.
Man, I'll have to get me like a warm robe or something, because I am freezing in this basement. I think those stones are how they got summoned here.
Your king needs to stop talking out of the side of his mouth. He has a lot of Dominion blood on his hands. We're not going to easily forget that, and we're certainly not going to fight by his side in Cold Harbor. Is there? Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully... Nor do I, but I'll agree to nothing until I've conferred with my advisors. Now go annoy the others.
They probably have the coolest armor. Liking my little shoulder piece I just got though.
Save your breath. I will not. But what about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered. Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a
Ooh,
chance.
I can do Intimidate.
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand. History will remember the Skull King as the bane of Mologbal. I will support...
You're...
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse? I hope they come to their senses soon. With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement that... Does the air feel strange to you?
Mm-hmm.
That's odd.
Yeah,
All of a
that's
sudden
what I
it
was
feels like a
thinking.
storm is approaching. I have an ill feeling.
Oh, something's coming.
He has arrived.
Something's
I can't.
coming.
Eldian, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
It.
These are the great leaders of Tambia.
Oh man.
But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back! How amusing! And yet, so very sad. All of Nern shall be mine.
No shit.
Eldian! Protect the leaders! Speak to Moloch.
Oh, they almost got him. See, Ashes Creation wasn't going to have the level of quality of the handmade world that like ESO or World of Warcraft has. Everything they had in the game was procedural, and that was what really kind of turned me off, because I was worried they weren't going to have enough filled in this world, even when like the towns and stuff, you know, if they're all just random assets walking around, like, are they going to be able to implement that in a way that makes it feel like it's not just like a factory, or just like it looks the same as the other town, you know, down the continent. So, anyways, that's kind of what my initial thought about that is. I mean, I don't know, I was really looking forward to the subclassing system too. That's one of the reasons I play these kind of games, is so I can play like an interesting class combination that.
God of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
We're talking 64 different classes. You know, are we really kidding ourselves? Are they really gonna like thoroughly design 64 combinations? But Narc was right, man. He saw the red flags and he got the hell out of there.
We must take the fight to him.
We have to hopium for a long time.
Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island.
Again, it was probably never really their fault. It was just, I mean, yes, obviously it was their fault, but I think Icarus, the situation where Icarus flew too close to the sun. You know what I'm talking about.
After that terrible display of power, I don't.
So I'm gonna sink into Elder Scrolls Online and probably go back and play some Path of Exile 2, next update they have, and maybe even Final Fantasy 11. So that's it's one of my favorite MMOs. I still love it to this day.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Now, I didn't even.
On deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. So I'm kind of working on a rubber band build too. That makes sense. I I got this idea with the shadow of, and like maybe using something like the two-handed charge ability and rubber banding myself in between the shadow and that ability. Kind of what I've been doing with the throwing knife here and that as well. I'll put it down, I'll throw it, run to him, zoom back.
We're as ready as we shall ever be. Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope.
Let's
it's
do it.
difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor.
This is always fun.
Everything's been prepared. Are you ready?
Man, but I was having like, so I first started following Narc because I really enjoyed the way that he critiqued and criticized games like Pantheon and everything, and he really stuck true to his beliefs and did not waver for anything. And the minute he saw Ashes of Creation going in the direction it was going, he got the hell out of there. He knew. He fucking knew. Yeah.
Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molag Bal's defense. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it. What bridges there are?
And I was naive to think that just because they were doing monthly streams, that they could have actually stuck to what they were trying to do.
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. Quest. Quest! I just love how it rolls off the tongue. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you.
I love this guy.
I was afraid you'd snuffed it. Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the ambiance, the grandeur, the wonder of it all. I have the oddest feeling we've discussed this before, or did I already mention that? No matter. I am Sir Cadwell, the Undaunted, Knight of the Court of Cold Harbor, champion of chivalry, defender of the defenseless.
Oh my god. Oh, this is like a whole area. Was this always in the original game? Alright. So here's that. Boom. Recast it. I mean, it's, like I said, it's a little unnecessary, but maybe with like a combination of some other abilities here. Oops. Oop, button sticking. Oh, I hate these guys. See, I think this would work better with the two-handed charge, or maybe even the assassin ambush ability. Oh my gosh, is that like a little chicken? So adorable. What is in here? Oh. Julio. Didn't even think about this place. Probably has some pretty pretty cool things to loot. I never been here before. Man, remember the talk of the they were gonna have like an underrealm area underneath the continent. Oh, were we fools to believe in such things? We just want a new MMO, you know, that's not super power hungry corporation ran bullshit. So we look to these smaller guys, and of course, did we fall for another predatory billionaire's lies? I couldn't tell you. the direction they were going was pretty good. You know, like, I loved how dangerous the world felt. I loved how snappy my class felt. Just like New World, maybe somebody will pick it back up. I don't know if anybody's actually doing that with New World, but I meant the rumors. I mean, just imagine you just have all this, like, ooh, nice shit. You just have this game that's like sitting there. People's been working on for hundreds and thousands of hours. And you mean it? Does it just get deleted? Nobody like stores it away. Holy shit! Is this a town in Cold Harbor?
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need.
Okay. Who are you?
Waiting for you, Playmore. You may refer to me as the groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
Oh God.
The city's original
And then
no longer matters.
Jesus
Now,
Christ.
it is a hollow city.
They tried to do the
Waiting to
AI
be filled.
voiceover thing. Oh my
perfect
God.
place to begin an assault
That was a
on Moab.
disaster. I'd
This
rather
city
read
can be
text
your
all day
armor
than listen
against
to
the
that
hazards of
fake
Cold Harbor.
robot
It just
voice.
needs life to return it to glory.
Hmm.
It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
Sure, why not?
Watch and listen. While
Get into
I
the
could
lore a little
explain
bit,
things
everybody.
to you,
Enjoy
it will
it.
be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you.
He really sells it, man. Alright.
Long ago, this city existed in Nern.
Well.
It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name.
Cool. I want him as a pet. Let me tame him. Let me tame monsters out in the world. That'd be dope.
Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city.
Whoa.
The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within.
Like, interesting, because it's like, it's a nice combination, or blend of,
As
like,
fortune would have it, the aged
Eastern
King Lalorian Dinar was visiting the city.
architecture,
A skilled
trees, plant
warrior and
life.
tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid king single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered.
Oh.
Meridia felt compassion for her followers But she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor.
That's what we're about to do, right? Take the battle to Molag Bal.
Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid king was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nurd. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts.
Can I make you go faster?
Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes. I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vana Scalarian, the Ayleid king, and you, our last best. This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal.
Cool.
Know that every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City. I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations.
Place is pretty cool.
I offer you what help I can. The Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely. You must gather those who were lost. King Dinar and Vana Scalarian have vital roles to play. And you shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course. But they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor. As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust and who would be willing to join us here. Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid king, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the Mage is somewhere in the Eastern Plain. I recommend heading west first to find the Ayleid king, but the choice is yours. If you wish to free King Dinar, you must recover the lights of Meridia. The lights have the power to As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered.
Okay. Alright. Interesting. So, wow, are these places like... Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. They're like places separate from the continent. Alright. Let me go. This is nice and all, but I'm not ready for it yet. I guess I am ready for this area. I was just... How far am I done? I just had a lot of work done in Stormhaven, so I didn't know if I really wanted to like go do a whole nother area. My completionist side is telling me to stick around here, but I'm not getting any like skill points for this area yet, you know. Did I get all my... there's still 3 more scattered around this place somewhere. Well,
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
I think I am going to go ahead, continue to try to complete this area, get as much complete as possible, and I'll come back here. Is that what I want to do? Or should I concentrate? You know what? I think I am going to go back there. Where's it at? Yeah, there's 16 here. This is a nice big area. However, it's nice and different. Do it. Yeah, let's check out the house too. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put me on a sweater. And go pee. I want to buy a house. I want to make sure I look at all the houses before I decide. So this place isn't even a house. It's just a big open area. Okay. That's kind of lame, really. I guess if you're just trying to do something minimal. Not interested in that. Alright. Go and do it. Are we gonna rescue the king, or are we gonna rescue... Black Forge. I can't decide what to do. That person. Oh. Alright. Okay, head this way. Looks good. Ooh, that stuff's safe. Oh. Pretty. How was that? Is that a... Oh, a bull niche. Hey, buddy. I'm not here to fight you. I wonder if you're tough, though.
You're alive. That's one. You're a real live person, aren't you? I thought I was all alone out here. I'm a projection, silly. My brother and I are part of the Mages Guild expedition. Well, freelancers, really. We drew straws and I wound up on watch duty. But when I saw Daedra seal the entrance, I found another way in. The Mages Guild gathered a team of the best dungeon delvers from across the 3 alliances. Members of the Undaunted, just in case they ran into any ruins or relics. My brother went into the old library with a couple of other treasure hunters. You got it. Look, my brother's the expert, but I think the Daedra are using the projection lenses to spy on the people trapped in the library. As long as the lenses are active, the doors won't open. That's my thought. I'll provide whatever help I can from in here. I can tell you this. One of the other scholars, she called this place the Library of Dusk. Couldn't wait to start exploring.
Alright.
this working? Can you see me? I'll try to show you what's going on inside the library while you smash those lenses. Here goes. Did you see that? I'll make some adjustments while you search for the next lens.
Don't always have to fight everybody. See, that's a power play I'm trying to do.
It's working. I switched the widgets with the gadgets, and that seemed to do the trick. Now let's see if I can get a view into the other part of the library.
What the hell's going on here? I just realized.
That was unexpected. I must be doing something wrong. I'll give it one more try while you hunt down the last lens.
Just because I need to level that one up. Yeah, that's the way to play. Alright, fantasy role play. It's kind of fun interrupting them though. Do I fight them all? Yeah, well. It's a pretty nice ultimate. That dot damage is good.
I think I made the proper adjustments. Now, let's see if I can spot my brother.
Lady Laurent, we need to get out of here. This place is a trap. Young Raynor has already been caught in its spell.
Oh, Tallinger, let's just stay here, you and I, forever.
No, the glamour has taken you as well.
Come, my dear. Let us find a quiet corner among all these beautiful books.
She's lost. Damn! I need to escape before I also succumb to the spell. I'll leave them a note in case the effects wear off.
Spell? Why haven't I been affected? Wait, I just heard the door unlock. It should be safe now. Come meet me in the gallery at the top of the ruins.
You look like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding crop?
Oh, I'm totally doing this. Go on. I know you can do it. Can he not do it anymore?
Raynor! Raynor! He can't hear me. Why can't he hear me? Raynor!
President Raynor von Dunbar Mail, Dunbar artifice expert, held in room with yellow crystals and eye of Hermaeus Mortar Banner. Appears heavily susceptible to illusions, but may possess Dwemer-inspired devices. Search carefully. Like a prison. Wait, I'm trying to talk to her.
I can see Raynor through this observation window, but he can't hear me. It must be you know, the spell web. A pretty elegant trap, really. I think the spell's catalyst has something to do with an interest in knowledge. I'd be insulted, but what can I say? The spell seems to be a combination of glamours and illusions. It snared my brother and the other scholarly types. Anyway, we can't leave. I always have a plan. It requires you to get down there and talk some sense into them. I'll make sure the Daedra don't lock us in here again. Just find me if Raynor gives you any trouble. And be careful. Sure, there may be other spells active down there. Take a look at the observation windows and remember the details of each holding cell. The Daedra must be keeping those notes for some reason.
Alright. I'm trying to do both these ones because this is going to increase my dot damage. I'm going to throw my bones in there zoom in on them, fly dots, boneyard, get out of there, or keep wailing on them one yet. These are just really good for what I'm trying to do. Oh. Yeah. Pretty happy about it. Only one I might change out is my assassin. We'll see. So I want that last right, and I want to do yeah, rapid fire. Try and get that trap beast too. I'm gonna have to put some points into that too. Alright, here we go. I want to really like that. Whenever you kill an enemy effective as stats effect, they violently explode for 1037 oblivion damage. That's just perfect for what I'm trying to go for here. But this is gonna for survivability. And if it's not good, then I will do something else. So now I can start taking this up. Reduces the cost of break free. Pretty nice. I'm going to need to break free quite a bit. Alright, need max health, that's pretty good too. Increase experience gain currently active skills and there's I think that's how I'm leveling up everything. Now I'm putting them in there, but I can't use them yet until I have enough points to throw into it. Is that correct? That's what it looks like. I need to do a dungeon today too. I've done one for today. to break down some of these items. Okay. It's time to small break. And I will be right back. Just now. Just kneel here for a second. And I'll be right back, everybody.
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream. Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Am I ready? Am I ready for this? Well. I don't think I read all the notes. Did I? Mm-hmm. Done fucked up.
ZZZZ.
Am I all right? Oh, I'm... Oh, sorry. I said I'm reading. Go bother someone with an intellect closer to your own level. I'm sure Lady Clarice and that... Whatever. Just go away so I can finish this interesting treatise of...
You're back, but I don't see Raynor.
I'll handle this. I know just what to do when Raynor gets too absorbed in his work. Raynor, get your head out of that book. It's time to leave this horrible place.
Leave me alone, sister. I'm busy.
That does it. Remember, Raynor, you asked for this.
Huh.
Kirith, what was that for? Wait, where am I?
Works every time.
I'm a little disoriented. I think so. I can still feel the spell tugging at my mind, though. Just in case, Kirith and I are going to our camp outside of the ruins. Thanks. Kirith and I will head for our camp outside the ruins. Meet us...
sent you? I see. I suppose I should ask whether or not you're part of this elaborate trap, but I sense that you're not an illusion. Oh, I can feel the spell. I remember that we discovered something or another, but the details elude me. Perhaps if I had more time to recover from the effects of the spell, I wouldn't know exactly, but I'm sure Tellinger's around here somewhere. He's really quite clever, and dashing to boot. He reminds me of my good friend Stibbins. Thank you. I'm going to get out of here.
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
I'm rather busy right now. Come back later. No, not even a little. You won't...
No! Get back!
Get up, mortal. Your weakness embarrasses us both. Someone approaches. Doesn't appear to be from the Waking Flame.
Can you talk to them? I just need to...
You may... I admit...
They found us!
Come back. Be careful.
Make sure they get out. More cages! I can check the survivors while you clear the danger. They're all dead. Keep moving. Just give me a moment. Don't worry. I have help. Where is father?
Taken by Baron.
Delay the inevitable.
We'll see. I didn't even see that.
It's worse than I thought up ahead. They used the captives to excavate an old Mehrunes Dagon shrine. It seems they prepare to sacrifice the captives who still live.
Oops, sorry. You know, I do need to eat some food stuff. I don't think I did that yet. Go for a big one. Yeah.
Such a measly energy barrier. Easily removed.
Whoa.
Reputation precedes you. I find you useful.
Who are you? Why did you...
Oh, do we are cool. Nice. I need to reset my skills.
More captives!
You actually praised me. What did Saltus want with me? We must stop Baron Saltus and find my father. He's close.
Sanctity of this site! I must find another! I know what you seek, Lyran. Come find me.
Now you must complete the deal. Let us speak. I must say, I came seeking one thing, and discovered a much larger mystery. Why sanctify this site? For what you heard that. Yes, I hope to find a map within the lockbox once Drothus opens it. It should lead me to even greater mysteries.
I am proud of you, Drothus. I thought for sure my death was near. Never did I imagine you capable of such strength.
Thank you, Father. My friends helped me more than I can say.
A touching reunion indeed. But you must fulfill the bargain, Drothus.
Yes, of course. One moment. Ha! Easy enough. Here you are. Seems to be a map.
Adequate work. I hope our paths never cross again.
I'm rather busy. No. I take it that you are the one who read my note? The spells I placed upon it alerted me that non-Daedra eyes examined the writing. I do hope that you are a member of the force from Tamriel. If so, I have something to show you. This vault contains a portal, and the power emanating from it is overwhelming. Something on the other side seems to pierce the veil of illusion that hangs over this ruined library. That's inconsequential. Whatever it is, it may serve a purpose in our battle against the Lord of Cold Harbor. If we can acquire it, then this excursion will not have been a complete waste of time. I have my suspicions, but I hate to speculate. If you must know, I think it might be one of the fabled lights of Meridia. The sources of power she used to hurl the Hollow City into Cold Harbor. Come in. Enter the portal and find the source of the power I sense emanate, because I don't completely trust myself. While I have avoided the illusions that trap the others, I can still feel the pull of the Daedric spell. Find the power source and meet me at our camp outside the room. Once you go through the portal, the token will attune itself to the access point. If you get lost, use the token and it will return you to the portal.
Wow. Oh, hello.
Oh, you're on my speakers. Hold on. Shh, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
These lights of Meridia can free me from Molag Bal's bondage. Find them and bring them to me.
Ah, there you are. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Ah, there you are.
There we go.
Know that you may jump from here
Just
and
getting
join
on.
your friends below.
Yeah.
What power I still possess
Yeah.
shall keep you safe.
I'm level 50.
Oh, you get it? You hit 50?
Yeah, I'm 50. Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. Working on my subclass.
Yeah, what you doing?
Yeah, I got my my Grave Lord abilities in there. So I'm doing this kind of interesting thing where like I'm trying to like rubber band, and I might have to do a two-handed weapon for it just because. So what I was doing, it's kind of fun, was I would put down my shadow and then I would do like my charged attack in there and then zoom back and do it again. And the two-handed weapon has like a morph that does like 50% more damage the further you're away. So it's just like putting down my shadow, fucking charge, hit him, zoom back, put it down again, do it again. It's kind of cool.
I'm coming in now if you want to run some dungeons or something.
Cool, let's do it.
Some beds.
My god. How do I get down? Yeah, I haven't done a veteran dungeon yet.
Yeah, maybe run some banished cells and like try to get me my one-handed weapon.
Trying to get one handy.
Actually, well, I need the sanctuary swords or something because right now I'm using two-handed and I don't really want to. But I mean, it's helping me with DPS, but
yeah,
which is nice. Which maybe I should just stick to it because like I need DPS.
Yeah. Are you
like I'm saying,
are you maining a healer or?
That's the goal. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But it's like I also like have a hard time defending myself sometimes.
Isn't there like
I'm like keeping myself alive, but I'm like taking forever to kill anything.
Yeah. Yep.
Especially like mobs.
Wait, no.
Isn't there a what?
Is there like a set swapping system?
I don't know if there's a set swap, but you can change. There is. You just have to go to the table to do it. so you can like change builds. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. I can't...
It's kind of like not like the most like smooth. Yeah. So you need a skill. You know, maybe you would need a skill. Like I need, like you would use a skill respec. You would save the set you're using, then you'd use a skill respec, then you would make the new build, and then you would save that. And then when you switch back and forth, it'll change all your stats for you and everything, and all your champion points and all that too. I guess maybe you have to keep everything on you that you would want to swip if you want to do it just quick and easy. But also as you like move forward and you add more stuff, you have to keep it. You know,
Let's see what you mean.
You're gonna be going back and saving each one and remembering to, you know. So it's like it's not like it's kind of clunky. I feel like I was trying to use that, but then it was just like thinking about like when I get more champion points and like as I'm progressing, like having to like respec each time to like go save the new one. You know what I mean?
I see what you mean.
It's weird. Yeah. I guess maybe if you swip back to the other one, I guess it would just remove the points.
Oh.
So I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's easier than I think, but I don't know. It seems kind of clunky to me.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Like if I could just, like if my weapons just saved into that menu, you know, like New Worlds did.
Yeah.
Instead of having to like keep them on me or like worry about where everything is.
Alright. I need to sell some shit.
Yeah, what's my inventory look like? I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty empty. I think I made sure I was.
Yeah, man. So.
Well.
Goddamn, here we are. Man, I can't believe it.
Oh my fucking god.
Like, oh god,
all of our dreaming.
All of it, just fucking. But what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? Like they're gonna have years of work just chilling now. Like they're not gonna hit like
Oh, look at Project Blackbird. Look at all these other ones that just got deleted after 10 years.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, are they just gonna like delete it? Is that it? Like, or like somebody gonna like buy it?
So, like, you know, essentially, if somebody does, you know, like, it's not, you know, Steven's dream anymore. So, what are they gonna do to it? Like it'll look like Ashes of Creation, but will it be Ashes of Creation still?
Yeah.
And maybe there's a way that can work out. You know what I mean? There's a way that can work out if someone were to buy it and also like heavily like lean into like, you know, content like you know, questing like this to get you through the game and for your in and out casual shit. You know.
Yeah.
Or, you know, maybe like more like theatrical dungeons that Steven was never really interested in. But or is it just going to be bought up by Tencent and become, you know, pay to win slop?
You know, like I don't know. It'd be nice if they like just took it and been like, all right, now we're just gonna fill this world, do kind of whatever with it, and then I don't know. Like, if somebody's got to pick it up, right? Somebody's gonna pick it up and be like, "Look, we're gonna do this."
Hey, I don't know.
Like, it may not be like.
I think all my hope is gone. I think it's gone.
Yeah.
I think it's it. Poof.
I think so too. Yeah.
Like that's how traumatized I am. That I was like, I wasn't kidding. I was like, I'm going back. I'm fucking subbing to WoW. I'm fucking settling in, and I'm not going anywhere because like, you know, whatever problems I have with WoW, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's big, comfy fucking arms gonna wrap around me, and I'm just, you know, they're getting housing. I can like build a house. It looks like a pretty good system. I can run dungeons and hunt mogs for the rest of my life. That's what I wanted to do anyway.
Yeah.
Like, cause like ESO, like ESO was never supposed to be like. ESO is supposed to be the thing that like gets me by when I'm, and you know, like that I always like pedal back onto, or. But you know, it was never supposed to be like the end.
Yeah.
I mean, it's supposed to be always there, but like, well, I also like, even like WoW like fills gaps that ESO doesn't have for me. Like interesting armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting, like badass mounts that you don't have to pay for. Probably better crafting if I'm gonna do that. But like I just like I can't even be excited about a new MMO. I can't be excited about Chrono Odyssey. Like, what's the fucking point?
Oh, I know, right?
Like, maybe a Guild Wars 3.
Yeah.
But like even then, like how does Zenimax get nuked?
Like, what do you mean?
Zenimax, Elder Scrolls company.
Yeah.
How does their other game get just completely nuked?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Their new MMO that they are making.
Yeah, that got kiboshed too, didn't it?
That's done.
Yeah.
Done. So like, and that's Zenimax. Like luckily ESO's still around, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's so of my thought of it is, I am hoping for a Final Fantasy XI remake, of some sort, with them going over to, like, I'm hoping for them to do a big announcement for, like, hey, it's no longer on Play Online anymore, come join us, and I'm hoping that brings a bunch of people in and they start because honestly, I don't even care for like a full-fledged remake of it if they just like give it quality of life changes and like
that's all it needs. That's all it needs from me. Like it's like
yes,
it's a headache.
It's a quality. Yes, quality. It's the biggest barrier into the game is the quality of life, and like a graphical overhaul wouldn't hurt at all. Like it has the potential to be a really pretty game if you just if you take it off that super old fucking PlayStation engine that it's tied down to, then you can do whatever the hell.
Graphic overhaul 100% would be fucking dope.
Yeah, like
the most important part. The most important part for me is obviously the play anywhere. Just like make your own launcher, or like just put it on Steam.
Yeah.
And like being able to navigate everything, like it needs explanation in game and not the wiki.
Yes, exactly.
They need to move that stuff to the game, and like when I'm running around, I need to be able to control my character like I do in World of Warcraft. I need to be able to click an enemy and then like hit tab or something, to bring up.
Oh yeah.
And then bring up my menu, my spell menu. Like, click an enemy, hit tab, bring up my spell menu, and go through click on my spells. Like, not hit enter and then enter again and then like use the up and down arrows to scroll through what I want.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. Like just refining the UX is 100% the biggest problem. Because like then it becomes like this like clunky headache that you have to like sit down with. I know you say you should just play it on controller, but like
oh yeah, it's tons better on controller.
It's just like there's a feeling for me that I'm also like after even like a tactile feeling, and like mouse and keyboard just feels like right for like that type of game for me.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of people play it on PC. They spend the time though and you know, customize it to where it makes more sense. But again, like I said, that all involves, you know, a third party, you know, kind of thing to set up. And it's just like streamline all that.
If they just streamlined all of it and just made it ready to like, that'd be great. That'd be such a good adventure. But I mean, I can get past some of the, I can get past the graphics. I mean, I do wish they were
right
a little better. I mean, that'd be cool. You know, and then like just focus on like adding a whole bunch of like new like armor and weapon looks and fashion. And, like
I know.
Just like stuff to chase.
It's like
you don't even. I mean, I guess maybe like people like you or something. People like even beyond you would maybe want new content.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the idea. That right now, because they did confirm they're building a new continent, so they're yeah. So they're gonna add a new continent. So that it makes me think that okay, I think this is going to give like the most veteran players something new to do. So, but I think that is the hopes is that's going to tie into something, you know, like why would you
it's just like the crazy amount of like the like precipice that like 11 like could be sitting on if they knew it, and if they would just do the things to go over that precipice, like a complete UI overhaul and user experience overhaul and like new content and like you know how many people that would bring in?
I think just like Square Enix and their investors are scared to invest in it, you know what I mean? But like it just
like if it played like 14.
Oh, I know.
That's all it needs.
It's crazy because before it got turned into what 14 was, the intention was for 14 to be closer to 11 style, you know what I mean? They just
you can have legacy controls, like people can still control it if they want to control it that way. Yeah, like you don't want to lose that, like the way that you do things. Like you can still keep the way, you can still have that option. You can make it control like 11, or you can make it control like 14.
Oh, you move around this place. Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
oh, Sean.
They just can't change the core. They can't change the fucking like. They just can't. You know. I don't care if they add quest markers. Like I think that would be fine. You know.
Yeah, you can't do that. We don't want that.
You don't think so? You don't think instead of like the inside wiki for like some of the. I mean, really.
It's like I think there's always like there's a way to. Okay, see now I'm getting into like theory crafting of like a new game, right? Like you could always have like, because like in my mind like you have like a game like Elder Scrolls, right? Instead of having things above their head, you just like you have like NPCs that walk around, but like NPCs that are standing in place, are quest givers. Something, you know what I mean?
I think so.
Like that's how I would do it. You have like NPCs that don't do anything, like mill about the town or whatever. But if someone's leaned up against a wall, they're a quest giver. If they're standing and one's sitting down on a fountain, they're a quest giver. You know what I mean?
I see.
Like that's how I would want to like.
Or like a designated area-esque, or something. Like a quest hall or something.
Yeah, like a guild that like that's where you get your quests from. But then like that also gets like what's great about Elder Scrolls is just running into people running up to you in the middle of the world. Or you're like coming across them like wounded. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what's this?
You can always have them run up to you. So
that's true.
Have
that's
it all.
Obvious.
Yeah.
Well, relax.
Think.
My mistresses. I am too lowly to speak of my mistress.
I think. Maybe not like maybe like highlighting their like names or whatever. I just like I tried to I would want to avoid like big things over their heads, like bloom, bling, ding, 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 ding. You know,
Mm-hmm.
something a
Yeah.
little more subtle.
Yeah.
But like on a map too, like a highlighted area on a map of where you're going or what you're looking for is like I think that would, or like a compass, like telling you where you need to go, and like following, or at least so you like know where you're going in your travel.
Yeah.
You know, because the map is basically barren, right? When you look at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You have to read the wiki and then go through the map, figure out where you're going, and plan your route. But I mean, you can still do that with some kind of like marker on the map that shows you where your destination is. You can still plan your route.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's done.
Man.
I think it's done. I just don't see it. I don't like the only hope that I have is like, but I don't understand it, is people were talking about somebody was making like some gaming LLCs.
Some gaming LLCs? Like, what do you mean?
There was like filings to make gaming LLCs, like LLCs like they're gaming, so like maybe like Intrepid's done, but like maybe they're create this board or this phantom board is
whatever. Yeah, I know that's our most like really
own it or are creating a new studio to run it.
You always said you were like you didn't have to answer to anybody else, you know. Now all of a sudden you don't agree with the board, like
who's the board?
Yeah,
I don't understand. I don't know if we're even gonna ever hear anything unless like I was like some one of these fucking nerds will dig something up, right?
Right.
But the only hope is that like maybe there's whoever was it sold? I don't understand even that part. But if maybe they're creating a new studio to run it that's not Intrepid.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just gonna sell the assets to Kakao or Tencent or NCSoft.
You know, like pass it off to somebody who has the money, and hopefully they fucking try to keep the vision.
Just give it to Blizzard. Give it to Blizzard. I don't even care. Give it to Blizzard.
Like, I would really like to see them just like, okay, we're selling a game to somebody, you know. All right, here's our world. Well, first of everything, we're actually going to add a story. We're going to, make cities on your inner map, and then try to incorporate the other shit. Like, I just like I started falling off when it just became pure player versus player fucking interactions. Like, I mean, because like there's nothing to grip you to the world, basically. And I think they sorely underestimated the amount of MMO players who want a world that's fleshed out, or that has some backbone to it, and and not constantly.
Well, that's probably what you were saying too. Even when you were playing WoW, like when you first came over, we were running around by some like ships in the ocean, and like the dock, and you see the sea and the ships that are there, and like the city and the da-da-da, and you're like, well, that's what I want to see in Ashes. Is like, I just don't think I'm ever gonna see this in Ashes, like this big filled out city that feels like I'm living in it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and then I held on to the hope that like, well, okay, well, all that stuff is gonna come after they get all their systems in down and everything, But I think the biggest downfall was the fact that the game philosophy was built so much around the player interaction. Like, I get that's what like old school MMOs were all about. It's like, okay, yeah, let's get together. But like, you start having major guilds like doing super weird, shady landlord shit, to control power, and that led to fucking people probably making bots and shit to fucking like, well, in order to hold on to the power in this place, we got to keep these guys running all the time. There's too much focus.
And there's too much incentive to do that.
Yes, when the whole game is like, well, if you can only craft the best things, you know, so you have to hold down the best areas and so on and so forth. I don't know. It's like it felt like it was a little bit too ambitious.
I also think they changed to UE5. Like I said, like I think because like Throne and Liberty is a UE4 game and it looks fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's like I had like so many times like standing on like the edges of like mountains and vistas and Throne and just being like, God damn. There's no reason you can't like make your game look amazing. And plus, like like UE5 has like a UE5 slop stigma too, and you can kind of see UE5 in it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's UE5 for sure. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's why I'm like, if you're making an MMO, like, fucking do yourself a favor and dumb down the graphics a little bit. Like, like it doesn't have to be super shiny, flashy shit.
Final Fantasy 12 is perfect. It's the perfect amount of all of it. Love it. I would love that. That would be so good. You want me to queue us?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
You need your bags.
I'll check you out. Yeah, I already did. I just cleared. I got this new helmet.
Is this you behind me?
What's up? What you said? Yeah. I've been sporting this for a little bit. I need to match the other pieces, but I like the way that looks.
Yeah, I hit 50, so it was time to put on the fashion.
Nice. Yep, I see it. So how do you reset your skill points?
Skill respect scrolls?
Yeah, skill respect scrolls. Or is there nothing else? Is there like a bench or a person to talk to or anything?
I don't know.
I'm ready to start like putting my build together, but I need to like either go out and find skill points or. And I didn't realize that everything takes like 2 points now.
Oh yeah, for the ups for the other ones, yeah.
But yeah, and I'm like, really? How you gonna do me like that? What you got? Ooh, you got these?
Yeah.
Where do you get these from? Do you buy them from there? Do you craft them?
Oh, I can't get. Never mind. I don't think I can give them to you.
Oh no. Oops.
It's not letting me.
You have to buy them off the shop.
Probably.
I feel like.
I think I've gotten all mine from login shit.
Really? I actually might have. I might have actually some in the bank because I forgot I dumped off a bunch of that stuff.
Bank's over here.
Yeah. I think somebody forgot that. Hey, go check the toilet. Looks like somebody did. I'll be right back.
You be better, baby. Bing bong dong, yes. Don't bottle up here.
Kids use it.
By Zenithal.
All right, withdraw.
Send a picture in the our linked shell here.
Mm-hmm. You see, you're sending a picture of it, or what it's called. Oh, nice. You got her doing it.
I've won.
The only thing I can think of that would possibly bring me back to WoW is if they did like a multi-class.
We haven't had a deposit.
Yeah.
I know that would break the whole core function.
I don't know. They'd have to do like I don't know how that works. I don't know. Maybe it would have to be like a multi spec, right? Can you multi-spec?
Can you multi-spec? I would think so.
Like a priest, and he has 3 specs that you can choose from, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you could multi-spec within the class, you know what I mean? Maybe that would be cool, or maybe add more specs, or like Guild Wars does, like master specs, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some more specs would be good. Some more like grand specs after like ways to level up your specs.
Mm-hmm.
We're cute. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Alright,
Someone told me that Gloria Foster gave her life to cure Duke Sebastian of the werewolf's curse.
Oh, that Dark Seducer costume. And it keeps my helmet on. Alright, sport this for now.
Yeah, you can. You have a costume on?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you could hide your helmet, and it keeps the outfit on. I forget what it was.
Alright.
Where are you going? What do you want to do?
Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's see. What was I doing? I was in Cold Harbor. If you want to follow me, or I can follow you. It don't matter.
I don't have anything I have to do. I've just been completing this map.
Oh, be complete.
I got all the sky shards.
You did.
I need to go. I got this last dolmen over here, but like I don't know like how you know when it's like I just need it to pop, and like I don't know enter when it's supposed to do that, or
But I could just exit. Oh, I think it just puts me back.
I guess I just have to get lucky.
Dare touch me,
I don't know.
vampire. I may fall today, but my Onsi's bright blade, I will take you with me.
Oh damn, did it not work out like I hoped it would? I'm on my way. Oh my god. I can't leave this place. Can't get out of this place. How do I get out of here?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Because I'm fighting people, that's why.
Yeah, you don't have the way shrine down here.
No, I don't. There we go. Outrun him. There we go. Alright, you are... Holy shit, this place, like, changed environments.
Oh, come on.
There's that way shrine. Now where are you at? You say you're waiting for what, an anchor or something?
Yeah, but I don't know, like, does it ever pop? Like, I don't really... You would think it's on some kind of rotation, but like... You see my claw? My hand? Okay, well, we'll have to fight stuff, you'll see it.
Alright, let me get this real quick and I'll watch
There
it.
it is.
Alright, let me see it again.
Wait for it.
What are you doing over here?
Keep getting stuff. Wait for it. It didn't pop. Kill these guys. Wait for it. There it is.
Oh, I see it.
The big thing that comes out of the ground.
Yeah, it's a...
Big stone hand.
Alright, now watch what I got going on here real quick. Alright, so I put this down. And then... yeah, it's just... See, that's what I was.
You know what?
I was thinking about doing a two-handed sword with that because it always critical hits when it does it. Yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly.
My big stone hand comes out and crushes him.
That's pretty dope.
Shit, I don't have any of them on me, I bet. Sanctuary. I'll have to check my thing. I forget what it's called. I forget what it does exactly. See, this fucking thing. Like, it's like, why? When does it pop? Is there a way to tell? Can you farm this thing?
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Oh, here they go. They're doing it. Well, I thought I heard them doing the ritual.
Got me excited.
I did. I could have swore I heard him.
There's a summoner right here. What's this guy doing?
Maybe that's who it was. Yeah, these are usually the people.
Can't even attack him.
Daedra, spawn of Padme's black blood, answer the cry of your servant. Come forth and walk upon the face of Nirn.
Maybe she was supposed to spawn over here.
Light it then! Or are you afraid to singe your furry tail? This one's furry tail. Psst. Over here. You there.
I don't understand. Did I get it?
Mm-hmm.
It says I don't have it yet. Old tower is not checked in my fucking box. What do you mean? What the fuck? Anchor eyes busted.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You just die.
my god, I just went through the fucking map? What is happening?
Did you fucking...
What in the fuck?
Did you fall to that?
I've never experienced something like this in my life.
Surely.
Not with Lisa. How do I get out of here? Oh my god. I guess. What in the world? Is there a...
Who's got a whetstone?
You trying to get back over here? Hello?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh.
Dum dum dum. Number one super guy.
I thought I was gonna die.
What are you guys doing?
He's
oh,
sewing.
he's sewing up.
He's sewing up.
Sewing? You guys are sewing?
He's sewing
He's
in.
sewing.
You're not wowing, you're sewing.
Yeah, I'm never gonna play WoW.
I'll be wowing eventually.
I'm be so.
Let's see.
Why don't we just skip the WoW? Like,
You can do whatever you want. I didn't ask you to
for a
play.
bit. We can play ESO for a bit until you guys want to switch over to WoW.
I told him I was like the one thing that might get me to go over to WoW is if they had like some kind of subclassing. Like that's literally the only thing that kind of brought me back to ESO. I need to be able to do something with all my classes.
Controller. I did download WoW though.
You see my message in the link show?
Yeah. I was like running, trying to read it.
Just a little bit ago, I just kind of...
Nothing really. No, my phone's dead right now.
Talk to Damar.
We had shitty raids all night, and then the last two raids were like decent. We got out and got some good loot. And then the very last one, Cameron found a Bobcat blueprint. So we said, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I gotta go. He was freaking out.
Something came up.
We gotta go.
Tourist tokens.
We're doomed. Doomed.
Doomed.
Alright. Damn, I could barely get close to you the other night to fucking hit you, Sean.
Oh, do you like that? My little ninja tactics there.
Dude, I was like trying to. He was like frustrating.
I know. I was Kyle. The thing I was showing you, I was doing that to Subi last night in duel. Anytime you get close to me, I would just zoom back to my shadow.
No.
But that was great. That was my first PvP experience. That's exactly how I'm gonna fucking take it in there. So.
Well, I mean, I'm not super strong.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you also don't really like have your kit or anything, do you? You're only like level 3.
Not even.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even have like a lot of your stun abilities and all the awesome passives and stuff. Yeah.
I'm just a healer.
Yeah.
Out of this delve, I got a quest to turn in, I think.
I'm over here by the big tree.
Means nothing.
Oh, yeah, that big tree, yep, I know what that is. Maybe if you're on
mean,
Brobwood, I know right where you are, but other than that.
It's pretty,
You see, you got the stove, guys. I need the stove over here.
That's what I'm heading
it's a pretty big, it's a pretty big tree. You guys would know it if you saw it. You're kind of on the money there, Mr. Kyle.
Oh, in Grotwood?
Yeah.
I know right where you are then. Turns out, I actually do know where you are.
I'm
I love
here.
Grotwood.
It's such a pretty area.
It feels dense, you know what I mean? It feels like you're in it.
I'm gonna be in the big tree right now. Okay. I'd like to travel within our dominion. I don't know about that. Where's that go?
Oh, there you go. I'll
Where
follow
you
you. Finish this.
What'd you say?
I'll follow you.
Alright.
I got a quest to turn in here somewhere, but that means you will too once we finish it, so.
I'm at the Elven Root Way Shrine.
Nice.
Elden Hollow.
Yeah, this little questing you're talking about.
Oh, where'd he go?
Jelly right now, me. Also. Oh. This. Laurels. Why some laurels, guys?
Should we cancel the queue and invite him over and then?
Oh yeah, then yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no, well, go ahead.
Yeah, we can just do it.
But
No, go ahead and smoke, and when you get back, we'll cancel it.
okay, yeah, you guys. That way, you guys can. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a little snacky too.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
That too. That improves my dots.
fuck did he go?
I keep. Let's see. I think this is the boss over here, Catholic Centurion. Alright, now we just need one to quit. Looks like a little maze. Purple necklace.
Purple necklace.
All right. Oh, maxed out. out this place.
Too far. I'm just gonna keep going now. We circle back around.
Yeah, wait. I was like, that's what it started feeling like.
I feel like I've been here before. Make her stand at the door. So I'm sure run away. Kinda wish they did run away. I kinda like want to fight a whole army here.
Right.
Yeah, this place is busted. I don't understand.
Great bust.
Oh, I gotta thwart the 7th Legion at the old tower. I must have to do the quest to get it. I get that. Just sit around all day waiting on that dolmen, I guess. You don't have any of the waypoints, do you? You sure don't.
What is it?
You just don't have any of the waypoints. I can just zip around here.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can always...
Or you can go, there's another dell up here if you want to stop by this one and get it, or I don't know. I wonder if you can just... No, you probably can't.
I can't, like, I know I can't teleport onto you.
I went north, way north.
You went way north. I see. Yeah, I know, because, yeah, it sucks because you can't, like, go to that dungeon and walk out, and you're right there. It puts you right back where you teleported from. I just tried to do that. It doesn't take me too long to run.
There's a delve right here if you want it. You want it?
A dove?
Probably so. You say a delve, yeah, I'm in there.
Alright, I'm... Give me an invite.
Hopefully the 3 of us we can get like another person very quickly.
They didn't say, oh, group. Ram.
ZZZZ.
And... Bangrai.
Oh.
Hey, smart-looking person, over here.
I think I accepted it.
Did we get something?
I think we did.
I didn't get anything. Oh.
Maybe not.
What happened? We're out of the queue. You were a member of your group queued too recently. Strange. When did you guys accidentally decline it?
Maybe that's what I did. There we go.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Oh, Fungal Grotto. Isn't that's like the very first one? Like the very first, second one.
Well, yeah, because we have him now, so we can't do the vets. I don't even have this quest.
He don't.
Nope.
No quest. I've already done this. Away!
Away! Oh god, what did I say? Banish cells is what I need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna queue us up for those after we're done with this. I survived some tier 1 veteran dungeons earlier. I don't know what I was doing, but we won.
Good job.
Blocks. Wait, what game am I playing? Was close.
We got the big boy right here.
Old Biggins.
Drop some bombs on him.
Old Biggin. Big back.
Biggins.
Old Big Back the Drow. Yeah, were you not keeping up with all the Ashes drama, Caleb?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Please tell me.
Rip Bozo.
So what happened?
Yeah, I don't even exactly know what happened. Steven mismanaged the fuck out of it or something. It's gone. Vamoose.
What did he do?
PG's.
He said, I quit?
Yeah.
He's talking about a board. Like, you know, we were like, what board, Steven? I mean, it was supposed to be you. Like, that was the whole thing that made it dope, right?
Yeah, I mean, even the reason for he said, like, it was a, like, dispute of, like, he was like, it might go kind of, to all of this and your conscience.
So he's resigned. He said he resigned in protest. Like,
yeah.
You didn't just throw away this entire dream because you were pouting about something.
Yeah, exactly.
I was reading something and it said like someone was a shareholder that was like part of like whatever fucking pyramid scheme he got himself into.
Man.
Oh no. Is he on the list?
Is he on the list?
Yeah, now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it looked like it cut all the developers, even Margaret, off.
Oh, 29.
I'll just like, yeah, we woke up and.
I really hope that, like, you know, Steven is crying in his fat husband's arms because of what he had to do instead of, like, this was the plan all along.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that it? Do we do it?
Yeah, this guy's looking for a chest, though. I think maybe in here.
Wait, so that shouldn't explain what happened.
It is.
Yeah, I don't really understand. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like we'll probably find out more.
I don't think we're gonna find out shit from them. This is gonna be people looking at like filings and papers because it's gonna be like, you know, IRL data mining.
Damn, there's a lot of money into that game.
I don't think they're gonna say shit. I think we're not getting any more, make anything else out of them.
Oh. Nope.
A little bit.
So he just woke up one day and was like, I'm done?
I think this is something like I think whatever their method of development was just not sustainable. And things had gotten out of hand too quick, and they couldn't just like come out and say it, you know what I mean?
it being unsustainable, like, maybe he was maybe he was like sourcing money, like maybe he had like maybe he did apparently maybe have some kind of investors.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like maybe he owed money and like it was like they took over and just dissolved the whole project. I don't know.
So can you not log in?
On the second, no. So.
So what about everybody that paid money for it?
Rip Bozo. They were saying that like there was a clause in the Kickstarter that like everybody would get full refunds if they didn't bring their project to launch, and they went on Steam, which could be considered a launch. Weird, huh? They went on Steam, something they said they would never do, and then
and shortly right after.
Yeah. So they brought it to launch.
Kept all the money.
I'm at the stove.
Test right here.
I thought you could sue them for that.
I think they knew what they were doing. Oh my god.
Are you right? Oh, you're in. Wait, we never went into the delve, did we?
Yeah, we never.
We were just talking. Alright, I'm coming back.
Like I said, other than 11, I think this is what I'm going to try to sink my teeth into. I really like just the little things, like being able to like loot stuff for your crafting. Like, I think that is such a good idea, bringing like your world of life, like leaving anything that you can pick up as small little items as your crafting items. So you know, not like going to like a point of interest all the time, but like you actually have to explore and looking. I think that's why I really like cooking and brewing in this game, because I really enjoy looking in the barrels and crates. I like that type of world interaction.
Skyrim.
Nice to meet you. I might sure.
I just, like for an MMO world, it's nice to like just look around every once in a while. Forces me to do that with crafting stuff, and that's cool.
Wait, so did you make a new character on WoW? What about all your other characters?
They're always there for me. I'm about to make another new one too.
Yeah, probably. Oh. No, I'm dead. Go.
was like, why do I hear elephants everywhere I go? Like this is like Savage Divide on New World.
Oh, there's like the little quests down here.
You want to put them away?
He's just so vocal.
Let me out of here!
Happy guy.
He's a happy little elephant.
Sorry, trolls. No dessert today.
Where is it? Right here. Oh, I gotta recharge my weapon. I thought I recharged it then. Oh, vampire necklace. Very powerful.
Hear me? Oops.
Huh?
The else is. Oh, hear me. Oh.
Oops, I didn't mean to use that. Okay.
You're the leader of this here delve.
Looking for the damn. Here it is. Here it is.
I've already done this, I guess.
Yeah, me and you did it.
Heal me!
That's
Thanks, Barrels. Meet me on the Evermore docks and I'll have your reward.
Evermore
you where?
dogs. Evermore dogs. Alright.
2 level ball.
Evermore. Nope.
Nope.
I'm looking for one-handed weapons of sanctuary.
One-handed weapons of sanctuary. Gotcha.
So I should sell one-handed sanctuary weapons is what you're telling me.
No!
business?
God damn it! I gotta fucking.
mentioned
Mother Bear, level 2000. On the stairs.
Set you might like in here.
What did you say?
Tormentor set.
Tormentor set. You said I might like it. Oh.
See to him. By the Imperial light. Let's hope he lives.
When you deal direct damage with a blink, charge, leap, teleport, or pool ability, you gain 3,430 physical and spell resistance. Taunt the first enemy hit to attack you and heal for 49% of the damage done.
I need you
Oh my
to
gosh.
heal him. And Immeril is still
Holy shit, yeah, that
We'll need her to face Release.
that heals fucking sweet. Haunt's like the only downside, but even really that's not that bad.
She's in the deep.
Lost you.
her before the day is
She's
done.
going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to handle the High Kin Lord.
Even if we defeat him, how do we contain him? He's already escaped once. If we could control magic. What do you think, sir?
I got one.
He did.
Let's go.
Haven't you noticed that the pack
Alright, Hellbreaker.
Ignore his words, keepers. Begin the separation.
Sean, stop moving.
confident this will work, Sirion. What are you not doing? Oh,
The Tormentor?
love to see
Yeah, I'm giving Sean all my tormentor shit.
Nice.
as grand as the spells I learned
I don't
from the
have anything. Tormentor.
Yeah, what was... Did you get what you were looking for?
I did. I got a Dagger of Sanctuary.
Dagger of Sanctuary.
Perhaps you'd fare better if you had
Boots of Viper.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him,
That's
keepers.
just-
I'm hungry. Bind the High Kin.
Is that it?
By the light and
Was there a quest I needed?
keepers of the vanished cells, hereby condemn with this
Actually, Sean? Can you give me that shield back?
Why?
Are you gonna use the shield?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought. I'll make sure of it.
That's the only
Thanks
shield
to
I have
you.
now.
You have been a boon.
Well, that good point.
I thought he was gonna hold it for a while.
I got you.
You're trying to
Get it?
Dark take charge.
Yeah, yep. Thank you. Okay. I got my build back. Woo-wee. Hooray.
Blind.
Received. Oh, why is this?
That's what I mean, I could. EP once. What does that mean? I can't wear that.
You can't wear it because of the CP?
Yeah. Your CP.
What?
Your CP must be higher.
Oh my goodness.
You need a bigger CP?
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. That's weird. You must enhance the stats on it or something.
Yeah, because I could wear the helmet, and that was the one I got from.
Alright, so I need one-handed weapons. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that?
Not ready. Shit. Shit.
Need to buy that fucking that thing.
I need to go empty my bags.
You go to town. I need to do that too.
Other than that.
Ooh, my toesies are cold.
Oh, grow. To the tree.
A tree.
These lands hold more mysteries than you can possibly imagine.
Char your skin, snap your spine.
Your fear is a monsoon.
Don't forget to check your mail. System mail.
This is so hard.
I can't believe it. Free!
Oh yeah, the mail came in.
That's kind of funny. I like that. That was my Emotes. Oh my god.
I'm confused why this isn't working.
Alright, I guess.
Yep.
Good progress tonight. Alright.